Hey guys, Targeted in Missouri here. Finally making another video. I'm here in my new place that I moved in around the turn of the year, which not so new anymore, kind of settled in or sort of getting settled in or whatever. All I know is I wanted to make hopefully what is a quick update about my current situation, maybe talk about a couple other things. But I wanted to say that my organized stalking is through the roof. Still don't get any of the DEWs, and after being in this for a little while now, I know it's nothing compared to some of you out there, and I salute you, the ones that have had to suffer from this bullshit program for years. And you all deserve the best. It shouldn't be happening to you. I know my word probably doesn't mean much, but I just hope a little bit of encouragement or anything positive you can hear. Hopefully it'll help you guys out. But anyway, from what I've seen, I definitely am I'm damn near 100% sure that I'm going through the remote neural monitoring. I may not be being hit by the excuse me, directed energy weapons as of yet. But I know based on things that have happened that I've got to be being subjected to remote neural monitoring. As far as I know, I don't think I'm implanted with any nanotechnology or any of that crap. I have never been put out that I know of, in a hospital, no surgeries, because a lot of stories I hear about that people have surgeries and I guess it's done while they're out in the hospital, but so far in my life I've never really had that. The closest thing I've had is when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I wasn't even put out all the way. I had some sort of I don't know the professional or technical name for it, but that gas stuff that they use to kind of I guess make you comfortable, so to speak, while they're doing the procedure. But anyway, so I haven't been flat out put out or nothing for surgery. So as far as I know, unless they've I've had times where I would drink certain things, and I'm not specifically just saying alcohol, maybe some of those times too, but even times when I've drank water or hell even soda, something that you wouldn't think you'd pass out from drinking. I've had times where I just almost instantly go to sleep. So, and when I was in my other apartment and stuff like that, unless they snuck in and somehow, I don't see how they could do that fast without, I would think it would have to be a surgical procedure, but I don't know, maybe I need to look into that more. But all I know is, to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure, since I've never been put out for surgery or anything, that pretty sure I don't have the implants. But I am so certain out of things I've went through that I'm being subjected to the remote neural monitoring. But I just know the gangstalking is hardcore through the roof right now, and I think I pissed them off so much after the move. And the move had nothing to do with them. It was for my own personal thing, believe it or not. Although they invade our lives so much, that's pretty much invasive into our own personal lives. But I basically have my own had my own other personal reasons for the move. Had nothing to really do with that. And like I had said, I'm pretty sure I stated this, but I didn't move very far. I still moved within the same town. So that's another thing. It's still probably the same circle of attackers that fuck with me. So anyway, it's really intensified. Just getting really tough to deal with. More businesses are taking just about every place I go to for business as usual, like public business. Just about all of them are participating, being lied to probably, maybe being given money grants, I don't know. Vehicular stalking is picked up, stalking and harassment. Just people on foot coming up and saying dumb things or asking dumb things. And anyone can say or ask dumb things, I know that, but it's like the same things over and over, so you come to learn, obviously, what's part of the gangstalking and what's not. It's just all of that's really picked up and escalated. But I don't know, right now I'm mostly just wanted to bring that up, that it's really escalating, and it made it really tough on me after the holiday. It's like after the move. But one thing I do know, or one thing I was going to say, is I will probably start, I will probably try, I don't know at what frequency, can't promise you how soon I'll get any videos out. Maybe a very long time from now, maybe I'll get my shit together and make a few, hopefully, maybe even get through it relatively quick, I don't know. But what I was going to say is I've never really truly explained like my testimony or, my exact story. I mean, everybody who is a targeted individual, like, and looks this stuff up, probably knows all the basics, whatever, the gang stalking, the DEW, everything like that, remote neural monitoring. I don't know, I'm sure if you've been to TI very long and you knew about it, like, and you knew this was a thing happening to people all over the country and the world, you probably done your own research, so you probably know the basics. But I've never really went through my personal story or testimony, but I'm thinking that I'm not the most articulate and organized person, as you can probably tell. But I think the way I will do it, I will start trying to probably make the videos in tidbits, like, let's say, like, sections of the story, and then maybe later on when I've pretty much told you guys just about everything, maybe compile it into a playlist. Like, I know it sounds silly, but that for me I feel is probably the best way for me to go about it, because sometimes certain things will hit me, and if I try to tell the story all at once, I'll probably leave some things out and such and such. So I believe that's the way I'm going to try and do it. And I actually wanted to get to this much sooner before now, but hey, shit happens. And also, I don't know, I every day at work I have so many things that pop through my head that I think I could talk about, but when I actually get the camera on and going and making YouTube videos, I forget a bunch of shit, but when I'm like working and moving, all this stuff hits me and I want to talk about, and make inspiring videos or make videos to talk about a certain subject or a certain way that certain things are done to me, or a certain way they're done, or whatever. I probably overthink a lot every day, and like, just why does this happen or that happen? How are they doing this? Why are they doing this? What are they associating with what? And it's like, I probably way overthink everything, and that's probably one thing they want you to do, to stress out. But it's like I theorize so much, and whether I'm right or wrong, like there's some of it that I'd like to share with you guys, and and even if I'm wrong about a lot of it, maybe it'll put some thoughts in your head to kind of like get your mind thinking in a certain direction that'll somehow hopefully benefit you. Because if I say something that's like a theory of mine, just a thought, I'll try and clearly and blatantly explain that it's just a thought that passed through my head, or like, just from my observance. I'm obviously not going to say, it's this way. I've never been that kind of person. So if it's just a thought or an idea of something, or maybe a certain way something is, or what I think, is going on, I could be totally wrong. But I definitely do my best not to pass anything ever off as facts unless I know they are. And most of the time, it probably won't be like if I make videos discussing, my observance of things and what I think's going on. I will try to make that clear for you guys, and I hope I do a good job of doing that. But if not, hopefully you'll heed my word now and know that, I want to make things clear with you guys, and I don't want you to misconstrue or take out of context of what I say or explain to you, like from what I'm observing, whether it's the way that I may think it is or not, whether there's proof to back it or not. I just basically want to make it clear that if I try and tell you guys something, like say, hey, well, this is going on, and I think maybe they're using association with this or that, or I don't know. If it's just a theory of mine, if it's just a thought that passes through my head and absolutely nothing to back it, I want to make that clear. And if I don't, I apologize now, and that's why I'm telling you this now. But anyway, I think that about wraps up this video, and if I can help it, maybe I'll get some out sooner rather than later, but can't promise you on the frequency of my videos, so it may be a very long time, but we'll see. I hope you all have a good one, and Bearded Targeted in Missouri out.